All right, welcome back. Chinese Detective Agency, episode two, three. I don't know. Episode two, episode three. Whatever it is, I'm back. Make myself a new drink, and we are going to check out Tiger Lily in the Gulang. I think it is Gulang. Gulang. Galang. All right. Just thinking, is there something I should be doing first? I don't think so. Damn, I lost my coaster. Where it is. Oh, okay. So Tiger Lily's is a little bar. What do we got here? We got have fun and Tiger Lilies and an info. Let's check the info. I love the infos. Right. I wish this would start at the top and the bottom. But anyway, for most of its recent history, Galang, or at least parts of it, were notorious for being the city's informally designated red light district. Police presence is more apparent than most other areas in an effort to keep a close eye on the legal sex trade. One can usually tell whether a shop house is supplying such services by a red lantern hung outside the front door. Other times, it's a closely guarded secret amongst select clientele. But this is only one aspect of the district. It is also a dense residential neighborhood and a destination for gourmands looking for authentic Malay and Chinese cuisines. And, when the season is right, the best durian one you can buy. Durian being that stinky fruit, right? In 1842, the British began to disperse and relocate the original inhabitants of the area, the Orang Lu, or nomads, who resided in floating villages along the Singapore River. In 1964, riots broke out between the Malay and Chinese communities of Gelang, with political tensions playing a major role during a time when Singapore's merger with Malaysia was undergoing a major crisis. Oh, that's right. Singapore was an independent country. And it still is? Oh man, I don't even know. I feel really bad I don't know this. Post Playground opens for business, becoming the country's first legal establishment to offer sexual services by what? Robots? With sex robots in this game? Where's the red lantern? Over here. Lido. Right. What is this? Singing, dancing, singing. Let's go into KTV karaoke or Korean something. It's closed. Of course it's closed. We're well early. Alright. Is Tiger Lily's closed? No.
Miss Dharma.
Miss Lily.
Lily, hope it's not a bad time.
It's the perfect time. Please, come in. Welcome to my little kingdom. This is Lucas Yo, the former owner of the stamp you brought back to Turkey.
Pleasure to finally meet you, Miss Dharma. That was great work.
Dude, please explain, because this did not seem like a big deal.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. Yo. Of the revered Yo family.
Revered is a word best suited for those deserving of it. I prefer the word infamous. But legions would disagree, as I'm sure you're well aware of.
The Temple of the Self has hundreds of thousands of devoted followers, but Lucas here seems to think it's all a sham.
The Temple of the Self? What is that?
The temple has been racked with controversy for years, if I may speak frankly.
Speak as truthfully as you wish. You'd be a holier person than any of my kin for doing so. As you probably already know, the most holy father of the temple, who also happens to be my biological father, has passed away. I have inherited wealth of no small consequence, wealth I want nothing to do with. That includes a valuable stamp collection that my father amassed through the decades. I have decided to salvage a little decency for my own family by donating them back to their places of origin. The Ottoman stamp was just one of many, and I'm hoping you can help me get rid of a few more.
Okay, so we're going to play Carmen San Diego.
I would be happy to be of service. It's just... well, I suppose I don't completely understand why.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm sure some of those stamps could be worth a pretty penny.
Tempting, isn't it? You could sell one or two of the stamps to a collector for the same amount of money you would probably earn in a good year. But let me remind you that you would be profiting from a lie. In my opinion, the worst lie of them all. A promise of salvation that can never be kept. You don't know the trail of destruction the temple leaves in its wake, Miss Dama.
Point taken. Well, let's take a look at those stamps then.
Okay. This looks acrylic or Russian. And I don't speak that. I don't even recognize the... yeah, okay. I don't recognize any of these words. Is this Catherine the Great? I don't know. This looks Asian, obviously Japanese. This looks like Japanese. Well, this looks Chinese. This looks Japanese. Oh man, no, I think they're both Japanese. Fen. Yen. And we've got H-A-R-B or R again. Seven, 5, 10, 6, 6. A little mark here. This Grecian symbol is odd. This one's all so out of focus compared to the others. Okay, just those two. Oh, this has new text. A set of 5 stamps from the same series encased in protective film. There's a cancellation stamp visible.
Some of these are in mint condition.
And I have no use for them. But maybe others will. Please get them to where they'll be better appreciated.
I'll get to work. Do I still get a bonus for finding out which city the used ones were sent from?
Yes, you'll get something extra for putting in more work. Good luck.
Call me when you've got updates.
Got it. It was nice meeting you, Lucas.
So I fucked up the last one by not getting Beirut. Dude, I'm gonna look that up now. Is that spelled differently in some... Man. Alright, I'm gonna check that out. Okay, so Beirut is called Beiruth in its native language. So it's a native language thing, which is actually really cool. Because why would you issue a stamp in not your native language? So that's awesome. We've got to work it out now for this other one. Let's have another look. Okay, so the first or the second stamp set, we don't need to find the origin company. So we just go there and do that. The first one, we're going to try and find that out. All right, let's have a closer look. Let's go to the evidence. Harp. Ha. Arbor? Okay, what was the other one? This is gonna be Russia. Or somewhere. I might search for this Ikaple. See if that comes up with something. I don't know how to type the other letters into a Paxme. Maybe I could type that. But let's try that one first. Alright, so I searched this Ikaple on Google, and obviously that's not how you pronounce it. And it's not Cyrillic. This is Greek. This is ancient. I don't know, just regular Greek. I don't know, whatever it is. I couldn't actually find a translation of this word, but everything on that Wikipedia page seemed to suggest to me this is Greece. So I think that's Greece, not Russian, which makes sense because like look at these pillars, right? This like look at this nose, Greco-Roman nose. Yeah, I really want to know what the difference is between the Cyrillic alphabet and the Greek alphabet in this regard. This is maybe a bit more Anglo, but we'll see. And the other one, yeah, Japan. Japan, and then I gotta get the other thing, the cancellation stamp. Harbor City. Alright. Let's go to Greece. Athens. There it is. Number 1. What else? So we can go to Osaka. Not Tokyo. Just Osaka. Where's Tampere? And Demwan and Chengdu. I'm not sure where these places are. I should look these up because this makes a difference, right? Okay, let's go to Athens. Here's 141. We got a 210. Yeah, we can make that. Yeah, I hope we can. Dude, minutes to spare. Minutes. Okay, let's go to the museum. Hand in our stamps. Yep, these ones. Oh my. There we go. These are 25 years old. Cool. Dude, I would be waiting for that letter. Like, I would not leave those stamps out of my hand. But it's a video game. And we have, like, untouched. No, it is touched. Look at these modern apartments and stuff. There's the Parthenon. And, like, drones and shit. Get the little history of Athens. It's hard to avoid cliches describing Greece's glorious capital, the birthplace of democracy, the cradle of Western civilization. Continuously inhabited for over 3,000 years, Athens. I'm not going to Athens when I travel to Greece later this year. I'm going to the Peloponnese and then to Thessalonica. Oh, Thessaloniki. I think. My wife's family is Greek. I have no idea. But I'm very much looking forward to it. Emerging from the 2000 financial crisis, Athens went through decades of economic hardship, but is slowly getting back on its feet. It has become a melting pot of intrigue as agents from both Europe and the Middle East vie for influence over the region. In 461, through a series of political maneuvers, Pericles becomes the de facto leader of Athens, ushering in a golden age of culture and learning that would build the foundations of Western civilization. It's on 8 o'clock. It's getting dark. 1935, the monarchy is restored after a long period of unrest, which followed the country's successful war for independence from the Ottoman Empire. This is still an issue, I know, for a lot of Greeks and Turks, with Athens as the capital of the revived kingdom. In 2030, 100 years later almost, a permanent holographic installation that recreates the ancient Acropolis lights up the city for the first time. It is activated daily from 8 o'clock onwards, and here we are at 8:30. It's just before sunrise. Protests a year later prompt city officials to pledge that the installation will only use renewable energy, which it should, yes, but look at this. Acropolis, not the Parthenon, this is the Acropolis. Nice. Let's book a flight. Actually, we gotta work out where we're going. We're going back to Singapore. Are we going to Japan? Or are we going to somewhere else? Okay, so I should have done this before, because I can... Wait, if I was going to go to Beirut, where would I have gone? I've got to look up these cities that I don't know. I'll be right back after looking up all this stuff. Alright, I'm back. I have no idea about this cancellation ticket. I'm thinking it could be Harbin, which is in China, but then wouldn't it be in Chinese characters if it was? So I don't know. Let's just go to Japan and see if that works, and I'm lock in Harbin when they ask me. Probably wrong. Alright, I also looked up Chengdu, that's in China. Demwan, I didn't know that's in Iowa in the US. Everything else I sort of know. Oh, Tampere is in Finland. I think Toronto and Victoria are both in Canada. So we are going to Osaka. What we got? We're 4:36. Oh yeah. $4.50. It's at $10.50. We need to wait. No, like 5 hours. I think I clicked something and I didn't read. Hopefully I didn't miss my flight. No. Just made it. Osaka. Hey, here we go. And there it is. There's the museum. Oh, what? Oh. Dude, and $1,000 or 500 at least, unless I get it right next time. Let's have a closer look. Wow, is it Chinese? Is it? Dude. Like, this looks Japanese. This looks Chinese. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. So Chengdu is in China. Hong Kong is kind of in China. Shanghai. Oh, dude. I'm gonna look up a map of China. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and let's have a quick look at this picture again. The closest I can think of to this style of building is a Chinese pagoda building. I haven't seen anything that actually looks like this. I don't know, but there's a sort of type of architecture in Southeast Asia. So we have Chengdu. Hong Kong is way south. I think Chengdu is east. And Shanghai is west. So I'm gonna go Chengdu, the Sichuan area. Dude, I'm wasting money here. Let's just do it. Today we've got a flight at, yeah, we should be able to make that. Dude. No, I fucked it again. Look at this, it's a pagoda. How is it not that? Alright. Capital of the Sichuan province. Man, I love Sichuan food. That spice numbs your tongue. So good. Okay, large city, blah blah blah. 3rd century, around this time, the city is founded by the Qin dynasty. And in 2008, a powerful earthquake rocks the city, killing over 4,000. Really? Wow. I had no idea about that. And in 2026, the Institute of Seismology opens its doors to predict earthquakes. Dude, where now? It's not Hong Kong, right? It can't be. What? Flight's in an hour. Or not? Wait, what? Flight for Athens? I didn't book a flight for Athens. Shanghai. $9.25. I don't know what the hell happened there. Lost $500. Please. Oh, they are. Oh. Oh, I should have guessed the Japan and Chinese, therefore it's on the coast, close to Japan. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's get the letter. Oh, a city within Manchuria. So, I'm pretty sure the city I was thinking of is way up in the north, which is not anywhere near here. But I'm gonna have a look. I mean, it's in English, so I'm just gonna write it in. I can't think of anything else. Is that it? Let me just check. Alright, I don't know if Harbin is in Manchuria. It's like 25-hour drive from Shanghai. So I would say it's probably not in the same area, but I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna put it in. Alright, I have no idea. No, maybe not, but good try. Yeah. Bowl of ramen. Okay, got crossed out again. We're gonna fly home. Oh, I didn't check the city of Shanghai. China's largest city and the third largest in the world. Hey, it is also the heart of its international trade network, made possible by the busiest port in the world. Since the 19th century, Shanghai is a center of trade and a gateway from the outside world to the Middle Kingdom. What, to like Middle Earth? Today, it is home to some of the world's most rich and powerful. The site of the iconic Pudong District skyline is instantly recognizable around the world, and a symbol of China's rise as a global power that threatens to surpass the one across the Pacific, i.e. the Western world. In 1842, the First Opium War results in the signing of the Treaty of Nanjing, allowing European merchants to use Shanghai as a trade port. In 1994, the Oriental Pearl Tower, one of the most well-known landmarks of Shanghai, is completed, heralding a new era of global engagement for the country. And in the future, 2034, a new law is passed prohibiting residents of the city from owning more than one robotic assistant. Sorry, this is just like how in China you can't have more than one child. The one-child policy. It was an attempt to curtail rising dependence on automated helpers for every aspect of life, including caring for newborn children and everyday social interactions. I really love how this game is really referencing history and culture in its future stuff. Sometimes it's a bit hit and miss, but at least they're referencing it, right? I love that. Right. I'm gonna book flight back to Singapore. The one today, we are, yeah, first one. wait. We got 3, we got 8, so let's wait 4 hours. Back to the office. Who's Giannis? Oh, we did 2. Yeah. So, start off with this one. Please do stop by next time you're in town. Alright, we will, Giannis. Thank you. Sang. The EU stamp was indeed sent from Harbin. Alright, nice. Cool. Why did they use, Western letters to stamp their stamps? Who knows? Who knows? Tiger Lily calling.
Lily, I have confirmation emails from Athens and Shanghai.
Excellent. I'm sure Lucas will be quite pleased. Your payment will be transferred shortly. Great work.
Good, because I need it.
Glad to be of service. Thanks for using Chinatown Detective Agency.
Well, Chinatown Detective Agency could certainly be of more help to me. Do drop by whenever you can. Lucas's grievances with the temple and his family are becoming more complicated.
I don't know what that temple, that religion is. If there's actually a thing, should I look that up? I don't know.
Sounds good. I'll be over when I can.
You know what I really love about this game is, a lot of the time with detective games or adventure games, you get stuck and you have to look up and you find a walkthrough. But now I'm looking up just geography or words and old history, and instead of having to go for a walkthrough, I can look up other things, and I'm not cheating. This is it's cool. I love the premise of this game so far. It's really good.
Thank you, Amira. Good to know there are still a few good, reliable people in this city.
They're there if you look. Speak soon.
Oh yeah, money is in the bank. 20k, baby. Case closed. Saving game. You can't see it, but I just danced to that little bit of music in my chair, dancing in my chair. All right. Unknown sender. Inquiring about our availability to assist in a confidential and very urgent matter that requires investigation. If possible, we can meet to discuss the matter in person. I'm afraid I cannot reveal details via email or call. I hope you understand. Keep it coming. I can't reply because I don't know who you are. Oh, Dr. Pan. Automatic reply. Good one. Alright, it's 10:46. It's 15 minutes. Get our skates on. Try and meet Dr. Pan. This doesn't sound dodgy at all.
Could be a waste of my time. But maybe not. Let's see what this Dr. Pan is all about.
Okay, we gotta go to the bus stop to meet him. Alright. Till next time, dudes. Oh, shit. It's already 11:01. What? Oh, 11 p.m. It's 11 a.m. I got a bit of time. Alright. I will check that out in the next episode. Thanks, guys.